Hey everybody, welcome to another Double Shot at Love review. This is season 3, episode 4, Chicken Buttlet. Trust me, the name makes sense when you get to the end. But a spider is on Akira's leg and she's running for her life. Then Nikki comes to join the guys at the table because before that they had went to the gym working out, and then they went to go eat, and of course Nikki joined them. Vinny tells them that Jasmine wrote a letter, okay? A letter like a old school, middle school kind of letter. Be like, if you like me, click yes or no. And there's a coupon. You could get a kiss whenever you want. Like, okay. And Vinny, I'm only going to say this one more time. You really need to stop writing. Vinny is spending some time with the girls. Vinny is bonding with Peyton. She likes to read. He likes to read. And then, Erica P, she's in doubt. She's in doubt. She thinks she's going to go home. So she, she butts in Peyton and Peyton and Vinny's conversation, right? And Peyton was like, can we have a minute? And Erica P, was trying to go back, and Nikki was telling her, like, what, go back. And, Erica finally got her time with him. And, they made a boardwalk and around the hotel. They almost made it look like they went to a whole different location, but they didn't. And then there's something going on between Erica P and Peyton. Erica P mentioned she was getting bullied by Peyton. And I love to think of this show as 2 shows in one for this season, because, okay, you got Vinny finding love, and then we get little snippets of Nikki and Polly just being in love. And then, Vinny takes his time with Courtney, and he says that he would always make time for her. Like, yeah. And then Jasmine over there looking sad. Like, why are you looking sad? Cheer up. And then they do an arcade game to win the date. Erica D wins. And then meanwhile, back at the suites, Peyton pulls Erica P to the side. Erica feels cornered. She's like, what is going on here? Was it because of what I said? Yes, girl, it was because of what you said. It was because of what you said. And then Peyton confronted her, and she was like, oh, my words got misconstrued, blah, blah, blah. And like, if you weren't getting bullied, why did you say her name? Don't you think that's kind of dumb, you think? And then Vinny is having a whole makeout session with Erica D. And then, they decide to pull a prank of their own together. Be like, oh, you going to say you fell and you tripped and you hurt yourself, twisted your ankle or something. And, couldn't pull it off for long because they was like, it's a prank. And then Pauly D was like, man, I got pranked. I'm the prank war champion. I don't get pranked. He didn't say that, but I'm just saying. And then Peyton talks to Vinny again at the gym, and she wants to reiterate that she's not a bully. I'm very sensitive. She starts crying. Cute moment. And, it's time for dinner time. And we know when it's time for dinner time, it's about time for somebody to go home. Lindsay and Jasmine. I feel like Lindsay should go home. I forgot she was there. Did she even go on a date? Did she spend time with Vinny? She kind of disappeared after the first episode. Pauly D is so nosy. He looking over there like, what happened? And so Vinny tells her, you do not have a shot at love. Lindsay, you're going home. I was like, okay, cool. Jasmine gets to stay. Wrong. Jasmine has to go too. I thought things was cool. And then she was like, well, since I'm about to leave anyway, there are some fake people up in this house, got fake boobies, fake booty, and then she puts a chicken cutlet on the table where he was eating his food, straight from her behind. Like, okay, that's interesting. And then she goes off to next week. Angelina's supposed to pop up on there, but yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week for next week's episode. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.